Hello, everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Hope everybody's doing good today. It's 41 degrees out here. It's not too bad. It looks a little overcast, as you can see. I don't know if it's supposed to rain or anything today, but it's staying, fairly warm. Here's our train. I don't believe it. Didn't sound too close, though. There's the cabbage and cauliflower. Still look fine. Radishes are hanging in there. And then the rest of all this is mainly turnips and kale. Oh, those turnip greens that I fixed were really good, y'all. Oh, I couldn't eat them, but they loved them. Absolutely loved them. So we're going to have some more turnip greens the next time we have some turnips. I got to wait for them to get big enough so we can have some more roasted turnips. They were delicious. To me, they taste a lot like roasted radishes. If y'all have never had roasted radishes, you ought to try them. They're surprisingly good. To me, I like them better than I do raw radishes. And I got a few onions. They look a little bit better, actually. They've grown some. The green parts have grown some, so maybe the bottoms are getting bigger. I just heard that train must have been headed out. I just heard it one time. Shoot. I don't know what they've done. They've changed their schedule or something, because I just don't hear. I hear it at odd times now. I guess if I hear it and it's a decent hour of the day, maybe I'll come out and record the sounds of it. I don't see many birds right now. Oh, the birds were back last night, and they roosted in this magnolia again, mainly. But they go in some of these other trees around here too. But there was hundreds of them out here last night. I have no idea where they go every day. And then they come back. It's really strange. They're robins. Robins. There's a train. Maybe it's coming this way. Let's see. Okay, let's relax and listen to the train and the birds. It's unusual, actually, to hear the train on Sunday. Well, let's go in and get ready for story time. All right, I'm inside. I got my coffee. I hope you have whatever you like to drink in the morning. Let's see here. Let's talk about dinner last night. It was really good. I don't know if this picture could have been a little bit clearer. That's the tenderloin and the roasted carrots and potatoes and a dinner roll with some honey on it. It was great. I mean, I really needed, because I hadn't eaten anything much. I hadn't eaten near as much in the past several days because I hadn't been feeling good, but I feel a little bit better now, and I felt better some last night, so I was able to eat all that, really. I had a few carrots left. So that's pretty good amount for me. Tonight, I forgot to put anything out, so it's going to be something frozen. I was thinking maybe we would try those lasagna rolls that we bought from Aldi and see if they were, compared to Walmart's stuffed shells, how they, how good they are. Because they look kind of like a stuffed shell to me. Okay. No, that's not the one I meant to see. I've got some pictures here for photo time. Let's see. We never put the dates on the back. Here's one of Jackie. And another one. This is Logan and Jackie. This is me. It says first grade, 1965-66. And this one might be, this is 1964 in kindergarten. This is the Santa that they at the time was doing commercials for Coca-Cola. And we had a party, because I worked there. We had a Christmas party, and that Santa was there. So the kids got to sit on the Santa's lap that was in the commercials at that time. And if you'll notice, Logan's wearing a brace. He had shoes, had a brace. See down here where my finger is? He had braces on his. But there's the Santa. Not the best shot. I think I had more pictures, but I don't know where they are. And that was a pretty big deal then, This is Logan and his cousin. And that's my sister's daughter. I mean, my ex-sister-in-law's daughter. That's with Logan on there. And then this is Logan with, I just now noticed he's got a hat on that says, I love Grandpa. And this was their dog, Mom and Dad's dog, my mom and dad's dog, over at their house at the time. And this is in their house. And the, basement part that is finished really nice. It's beautiful, had a beautiful fireplace there. And here's Jackie. I don't know what that says on it. Here's Jackie over at Mom's and Dad's. We were over there a lot. And I'm trying to think where we were at here. Having a picnic. I can't even remember, y'all, where this is. That's Logan and Jackie. And one of Jackie. So there's photo time for today. Got a drink here. What are y'all gonna get into today? We're just gonna relax. We've been running all week. Had different appointments and things and stuff. It was a busy week. So we hope this week will be a little bit easier. So on Storytime today, we visited, when we lived in California, we lived in Menlo Park. Dad took us to a movie studio. I don't remember which one it was, but a lot of y'all might remember the show McHale's Navy. McHale's Navy was one of the sets that we visited, and we visited Addams Family and the Munsters too. But at McHale's Navy, if y'all remember about it, it was unbelievable, because I found out that they use miniature remote control, even back then, boats and submarines and all kinds of crazy stuff. So most of the scenes you saw in McHale's Navy of battleships and things, they were actually miniature versions. And I just couldn't believe that. I just could not believe it, because they looked so real on the show and everything. But sure enough, they were all just small versions, They looked perfect though. And so we got to go around. The whole set was like a miniature version that we were at. The other stuff they did, I guess they didn't do there. But this was the whole layout for that whole show, McHale's Navy. And let's see, what was the captain's name or whatever, Bingham or something like that? He was always getting, they would get into trouble and stuff, and I think it's Ernest Borgnine, I think, was the one, like the sergeant or whatever. And then Bingham, he had like an assistant, and I can't remember what they called him, but I got my picture taken with that guy, and he had his Navy hat on my head. And I cannot find that picture, y'all. I don't know what in the world ever happened to it. But yeah, I got a picture of the guy that was in the show. And then we were going to stay and get to see Herman Munster. I don't remember that guy's name right now, but we were going to get to see him. But it was going to be 45 more minutes, and we were wore out and everything. I wanted to wait, but Dad didn't want to wait. So we ended up leaving. But we went to the sets of, like I said, Addams Family and the Munsters. Those houses you see, they were just a front of a house with boards holding it up from behind. I know it looks super real, but that's all they were. They were just a front. You could, look right behind it and see the boards holding it up at an angle, But it looked perfect from the front. Looked like a real house. So that's all that was, and I was surprised about that. And also, they let us go around, and like the big boulders that would be laying around, and they looked just like a real boulder, but you could pick them up over your head. They were just like sponges or something. They were that light, and I got pictures of me holding big old boulders up over my head and stuff. But that was a real great day, because those shows especially the Munsters and Addams Family. I watched them every time they came out, whatever it was, if it was every day or once a week. It's probably once a week because they were series. But yeah, I watched all of them in McHale's Navy too, so I was really excited. And we had a great time that day. And I was trying to think, we didn't go to any others there. That's all I remember going. But I just remember being real upset because I wanted to wait. But, you know, we had already seen and done everything, so 45 more minutes, you know, Dad wouldn't go for that. So I wanted his autograph. The guy that played Herman Munster. So that's story time for today. It's not as long, and at least I didn't get hurt. But it was some fun memories. And, you know, I was, like I said, I was young. I was probably, I don't know, 6 or 7. So it was really crazy to me that to see all that stuff was miniaturized and stuff. Because I thought it was all, you know, we were going to go see real battleships and stuff. I didn't know what to expect. But I hope y'all enjoyed this morning's coffee break. Please press that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And hit that so that you get all my videos as soon as they come out. I don't know what I'll do later on today. I always find something to do. We'll just have to see. So I appreciate everyone. I hope to see you later on. I'll figure something out. Everybody have a great day and God bless. Bye-bye.